Ready for war! Ready for action! Proceed! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service! At your service! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! Moving! Ready for action! None shall survive! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive! Ready for action! Watch this! Ready for war! Ready for action! Ready for action! Moving! Ready for action! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Watch this! At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Watch this! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! A worthy order! Ready for action! Ready for action! None shall survive! Ready for action! Destroy! Ready for action! A worthy order! At your service! Proceeding! Ready for action. At your service. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. Moving. Ready for action.
Ready for action.
At your service. Moving. At your service. Moving. None shall survive. Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Yes, my lord. Fire!
Ready for action. At your service. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Orders? For order!
At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Watch this. Ready for action. None shall survive. Ready for action. Yes, None shall survive. Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. At your service. Moving. At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action. Moving. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Greetings.
Ready for war. Ready for war. Ready for action.
Yes,
None
my
shall
lord.
survive. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. For order!
At your service. Proceeding. At your service. At your service.
Yes,
None
my
shall
lord.
survive.
Yes, my lord. Attack!
Ready for action. Moving. Ready for action. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for action. At your service. Moving. At your service. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. At your service. A worthy order. At your service. Proceeding. At your service. Ready for action. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action.
Yes, my lord. Attack!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, my lord. For honor! Orders? Be careful.
At your service. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. Destroy. At your service. Watch this. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy. At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Watch this. At your service. Watch this. At your service. A worthy order.